Hello, welcome to the Do's and Don'ts channel. Today we will be looking at the do's and don'ts of dating. 1. Do turn up on time. Imagine that for every minute you are late your date will be thinking about the possibility of them being stood up. You'll have left them in the restaurant or bar looking at their watch feeling self-conscious about everyone watching them sitting there alone. 2. Don't talk about how great you are. How off-putting. Your date does not, I repeat, not want to hear all about you. They want to be listened to, respected and engaged with. There will be plenty of time for them to get to know you. Just wait your turn and reveal more about you when the time calls for it. 3. Do be interested. If you're meeting for the first time, it's likely you'll find out a lot about your date that you never knew. Some of it may be of interest to you, some not, but act like you are interested. Think of the effort they have made to tell you things that are important to them and show some interest in what they are saying. Which leads me to my next point. 4. Don't keep checking your phone. This shows total lack of interest and disrespect to the conversation. If you check your phone, you are clearly saying that your phone is more important than the person sitting opposite you. Prepare to get the bus home. 5. Do listen more. We all like the sound of our own voice, but when you are getting to know someone and the relationship is in its raw phase, then quieten and take in what has been said. Speak less and show your interest by listening more. 6. Don't be underdressed. Being overdressed is far better than turning up looking a scruff. Your date will appreciate the effort you made, and if they haven't made as much of an effort, then they will aim to the next time you meet up. 7. Do ask more questions. That's right, by now you are so interested in what they are saying that you want to know more. Listen, take in the information and ask questions to prove that what you have heard is computing. 8. Don't try and be perfect. No one is perfect and no one is looking for Mr. or Mrs. Perfect. No relationship is built on perfection, so no need to worry if your date doesn't seem too impressed with your little quirks or silly habits. Your imperfection is what makes you perfect. 9. Do make eye contact. People will assess honesty through eye contact. The more you look away when you are speaking, the more dishonest you will seem. You don't need to stare your date out with your lover's eyes, just know that a better connection will be made if you keep your focus on them. 10. Don't spend too long talking about past relationships. This subject is best mentioned and not elaborated on. Nobody wants to hear how much you loved your ex and how wonderful your life was with them. If you find yourself in the middle of this conversation, I suggest you moonwalk out the bar and get a taxi home. Are there any more tips that we left out? Leave them in the comments section below. Remember to subscribe,